There, so I'm about to continue my quest in Azsuna. While leveling, I'm now going to do what has remained of the Blue Dragonflight here and was actually stuck in the Broken Isles since the Sundering at the end of the War of the Ancients. So let's see what's in store. I don't know if the quest will be exciting or not. Probably I will upload this video, probably not. We'll see about it later once I'm done with the quest.
There is much to be done.
So for now, the Illidari can hold the line against the Legion. We will return later to help them drive the Legion from the upper reaches of Faranar. You and I must concentrate on the Pillars of Creation if the Tomb of Sargeras is to be resealed. Your saving of Stelagosa is fortuitous. Surely if anyone knows where a Pillar of Creation is, it will be her grandfather, Senegos. The Azure Wing reposes to the northeast. I will meet you there, Lafar. So this time...
Do not linger here too long. The Legion is attacking everywhere.
So...
I am certain that if anyone can help you find this Pillar of Creation, it will be my grandfather.
I'll meet you up there. You will find repose up the road to the northeast.
Well, you could have given me a ride, but... Very well, it's not that far away.
Too late, heroes. Your world is lost.
Here's a ruin, Night Elven ruin. What's this? Is this an Hydra? Oh, and there's Naga there. Okay. Those Naga that we've seen at the beginning of the zone. There's a treasure here. 8 Coil Raiders, so this is like the clan name of the Naga. I don't know how they operate, but they should function similarly to how they did on the when they were the Igorn or even the servants of Queen Azshara herself. Here's another upgrade. Oh no! Oh, Zerling is actually. I thought it was just right here. Can I climb this up? Yes, I can. Well, I'll make my way over there as soon as possible. There's some more Naga here, and I get instantly dazed, of course. But I have to circle around. At least I'm lucky, it's not that far from where I was. There's this rat over here. I'll kill it. I mean, I'm around here. Well, is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Well, I'll come back later then. That max level hunter killed him. I believe that it even scales. To me it shows 103, but perhaps to him it is 110. So here's the Azure Wing repose.
This does not look good. He is not well.
Oh, okay.
What is happening here?
Let the youthful one approach. I am not as dead as I look.
Damn, he's huge. Look at him.
I am the oldest.
The great dragon pulls in ragged breaths. He's in pain. We have Azure Wing Keepers, Scale Wardens, and Whelplings all around. So this is a nice little sect that survived from the War of the Ancients. And we have Stelagosa here in her elven form. And Emigosa. Okay. So let's see what Khadgar has to say. He's dying. Senegos is possibly the oldest dragon alive. Easy now. We cannot simply let him slip away. There is something not quite right with the magic energy here. I can feel it. I will do what I can to stabilize him, but I will need your help. The small amount of energy he has left is coming from the mana pool he rests in. Follow the Whelpling's lead. Dropping weak crystals into the pool gives him a bit of energy, buying him a few more breaths. They seem to be getting the crystals from inside that cave to the north. Okay, got a slave. Wayward.
I know my hands. Please. Help.
Okay. So there's a cave around here. Okay, it's a cave. We have a few more NPCs, Berazos and Sidona. Oh, we can talk to him. Nothing much. Frenzied Whelpling. And we need to kill the worms, I believe. Oh, there's a human warrior there. Oh, this is the ones we have to kill. Have the model similar to the first boss of the stone car. Was it so it's called in Cataclysm? The dungeon in Deep Home. What a nice little cave.
I need a target.
No,
I don't have a target.
I don't have. Okay, I'm sorry about that. First one. Wonder if I can. But this thing is being farmed. Otherwise, I could probably pull a few and AoE them down. Fire Mage has a very good AoE. The artifact power is an AoE. The treasure chest is not here, probably above. And having Outstrike now gives you the ability to cast instantly your Flame Strike, and you can even upgrade it to linger around and deal additional AoE fire damage, as it is on the talent of the Flame Patch. So I don't have that procced because that would be useful only on oh, there's a lot of them here. So there's one. Now I need to wait for them to and we proc all of this. And the damage is here. It's fun to level like this. We can just group all the mobs or a group of mobs, and you can AoE them down easily. You'll just have to run around, and you have I expect Blink to heal me a little. Then I'll be focusing on this one until I get till I get this one, and then I'll continue leveling above fellow melon, and it's quite how do I put it? It's not versatile, but you have quite the abilities to keep your enemies at bay while you AoE them down with Frost Nova, Dragon's Breath. Although it was now it has a cooldown of 20 seconds instead of 12, which was the cooldown before. But it is you're not weak per se, so you just have to chain your abilities well together so that you can have the most uptime in order to deal your damage and keep your enemies at bay. I got one of the sorcerites, it's called. Some kind of earth elemental. Pyroblast now doesn't have a buff of its own. It only boosts your ignite damage. Is it done? It is. Well, let's make our way. Just using invisibility so that those little guys don't come after me and daze me, possibly. So Barazus, quite an odd name for a blue dragon. All blue dragons have, and in Oz, in Sidono even, perhaps all mature dragons are called like that, I don't know. So we have an ability here, throw the explosive white crystals in Senegos pool. Is that it? It is. Alright, so what now? Thank you. Your efforts though is pain, she sighs. Seems like I only bought him time.
Senegos, we seek one of the pillars of creation. I know it is here on Azsuna.
You speak of the Tide Stone of Galganeth. It was shattered long ago.
The Tide Stone? Shattered? How?
I do not know, but I know where the pieces lie.
Rest now. You must save your energy.
Don't be so eager to mourn, Starlight. Give me this one last adventure.
Okay. So, Amigos, this weapon is trying to get your attention. She walks eyes with you, then quickly flicks her head toward the northeast. Investigate and assist the visitors in Azruin repose. Okay. Oh, there's Agapanthus. These are quite the odd names for the Blue Dragonflight.
For Senegos. The Nightfallen have assaulted the Whelplands. These 4 whelplings need to be treated with ley crystals immediately.
Hail Mage, we could use your aid. I have precious little time. As we speak, my troops are defending against an onslaught of withered elves. These 4 whelplings are near death. Their lives are of the utmost importance to our fight, as they may be some of the last whelplings Senegos can rear. Some cracked way crystals should bring them back to their senses. What, will I have to go into the cave again? Probably not, because it's pointing me away, but I I don't have away crystals, right? Oh, there it is. Okay, I need to gather. There's another. Okay, I can pick them up while this one is attacking me. Alright. So let's treat the whelplings. So the Nightfallen, or I don't know, I believe it's Nightfallen and Nightborn.
I feared we might lose that one. He was so weak when I found him. Pick him up and take him to Senegos.
He's dead.
My keepers are overrun. We will require aid.
Okay.
Another Nightfallen attack. Bring my child to me, young one.
Of course they would attack now. Those wither devils couldn't have chosen a more effective time to strike. My brood already suffers. Finger. I'll choose this one because it has the most gold value.
Do me one last favor. Your younger brothers and sisters need your help.
Of course.
I like the voices here. The voices are awesome. Well, she said farewell, so
Soon, Starlight.
she said farewell, so probably it's the last we'll see of Senegos. So the ghostly elves to the south once had a pillar of creation known as the Tidestone of Golganath. This great city of Narthalas was destroyed an eon ago. The city's ruler, Prince Ferondis, fell with the city. You small ones die so easily. Okay, thanks. If anyone knows where the fragments rest, it will be the ghost of the prince. Seek out these people.
There is great power.
And now, the last of the last. We need help. Since the fall of Deathwing, we dragons have lost nearly all of our power. To make matters worse, we can no longer bear eggs. My whelplings are the last of the last. I need you, champion. Help defend my whelplings, and I swear to you the Blues will be at your side when you need them. Very well.
You are a kind small thing.
I didn't know that after the fall of Deathwing that all the dragons couldn't bear eggs anymore. Makes not really sense, but okay. So what? They're not immortal now, or at least they don't age, and now they can't bear no eggs. Seems, I don't know, kind of harsh. There's a treasure chest up above, but
Get up, brother. Wake up.
oh, they're all dead.
Not you too.
So these are the Nightfallen, the ones who succumbed to the hunger of the of being how it say, denied the access to the Nightwell, it seems. So I already remember Senegos or what. So here's Senegos. Don't you worry, small one, I'm still back in Azurine repose, resting in my pool. It doesn't take much energy to throw a projection of myself here and there. I may be old and dying, but I'm still a Blue Dragon. So I don't have the... okay. So here's the one who announced the attack. The withered are the worst kind of pest. They capture our whelplings, knock them unconscious, and then drink whatever mana they can from the helpless babes. Normally our drakes and keepers would fend them off, today it looks like we may need your help. So, simple one, kill the Wither, and then we have another quest. Reassure mana drained Whelpling. Whelpling is alive but unconscious. One of the Wither must have already drained it of mana. You've already learned that exposed lake crystals contain a small amount of magical energy. Perhaps you can use one to revive some of the whelps. So, here's one. And there you go. Full health. Alright. Withered exile. So they were exiled because there was actually a coup to try to overthrow the Council of the Nightborn, who are the Night Elves who survived the Sundering somehow, another faction besides Queen Azshara, and they tried to make a coup to overthrow the current council, who was willing to play with Gul'dan again in the Burning Legion, and the coup failed and they were exiled. So now these are probably the ones who couldn't get a hand on their mana, and they grow withered, like the wretched from the Blood Elves that we can see in the western part of Silvermoon City and on the Isles of Quel'Danaz as well. So Stellagosa is here and she's hurt. Oh. I fell so quickly, Afar. I'm not as strong as I once was. We truly do need your help. One of these disgusting creatures ran off with several of the Whelplings. I heard him called by name. Runas, I will survive. Home is not far. You will have strength through. So, slay this Runas before he does any more damage to our brood.
I'm glad. I can tell.
Alright, this is quite filled with alliance. I'll probably get ganked.
Even the aspects themselves have been greatly weakened since the fall of Deathwing.
Well, being greatly weakened shouldn't actually cancel your ability to reproduce. I mean, it's kinda harsh, but well, that's World of Warcraft for you. Withered Slain. So this is a nice ruin, some nice ruins here with some with the how would I say, with the flora here having infested it. Could be a little more perhaps for 10,000 years.
Double kill, triple kill, multi-ultra kill.
This add-on is bugged. Every time that I hit an enemy player, it just pops the killing sound. It's something that I need to look into as well. So let's see if I can go this little group here. I'm having luck so far, not being ganked. Not being ganked, so I'm what, 103. I'm having luck. Put the link away.
20.
A nice walk for some extra health. They're still getting burned and whatnot. Now out of it, Dragon's Breath. There you go. Little tanks here. Meteor incoming! Blam! Alright, so we're done with the Runas is quite far. Is it down this road perhaps? In the cave? Was he in that cave? Should he be in that cave? Oh, the cave goes. Oh, the cave goes inside. Thought that was just a little cave there. That's why I didn't even enter. So there's Runa, the Shamed. 3 million HP. The numbers are just so high right now. The XP levels are acceptable, but the health pool and whatnot, then.
What in blazes are you doing? Don't you know who I am? Wait. What is that you're holding? Quite an impressive weapon, my friend.
So this one
Very
seems
painful
to
be hit with.
seems to be conscious.
Are beginning to anger me. I'll kill you. I'll rip out your heart. I'll drink the mana from your broken bones.
Whoa, calm down there, buddy.
I surrender. Oh, please, my friend, forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. Feeding on such raw energy. It clouds my judgment. I hope you can see beyond my tattered robes and desperate behavior. I am not a monster.
Whoa, this.
Watch, I shall prove it to you. I am not just a mana-addled freak like the rest of those wretches.
Really, Runa's the Shamed. Wither and Mana Reaper. Rager. Well, I was not expecting this. And look at him, he looks just so frail. It reminds me one of the citizens from a game from Naughty Dog, Jack and Daxter. They were also that thing, but not as desperate or not as heel looking as these ones are. Still have to. Okay, runs fast. Oh look, wild mana runner. You know that. Looks like a unicorn, sort of. No, you don't have what? Thought there was a whelpling there. Just need one more, I believe. It's a night elf druid.